Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Connie and I am into cash stuffing, budgeting and saving challenges. So we have come to the end of November. Time is flying by and I just cannot believe it, guys. I just cannot believe it that 2025 is coming to an end very soon. But I am excited for 2026. I'm currently on maternity leave, but I'm looking into going back to work. So I'm not very excited about that. However, I am excited for my cash stuffing journey because I feel like I'll be able to manage my finances better since I've started this. So Christmas is just around the corner and I am all Christmassy here. I've got this lovely candle. This is from M&S. I got it as a gift actually, and I love it. It's so beautiful. It lights up. It's got a neon thing. Yeah, so I think I will continue talking without getting into the actual video. So today we are going to do a monthly reset for the month of December 2025. So I've decided to change my purse into an A6 like purse binder because I feel like it's more convenient sometimes. Of course, I love my the small vellum envelopes that I've got. I love them, but I just want to switch it up a bit this Christmas season. If I see that it's not working, I'll go back to my usual. So I'm going to change that. But anyway, today we are going to be cash stuffing 800 pounds for our weekly binder. Some money is going into sinking funds, and I think we've got a few that is going into the school binder for half term and all of that. And then also we are going to go through my challenges, the Halloween themed challenges, and just see how much is in there in total, because I added some money last minute, I think just a few days ago. So yeah, I just want us to see how much is that, and then it's going to be reallocated as well because it was just safe to sink. I don't have any major plans at the moment to use that money for, so it's going to just go into my sinking funds. So I'll keep talking. So let me just get the money and we can count that up. So I went to the ATM and I got this money. So these wallets are in my TikTok shop. My TikTok is linked in my bio, I think. So these wallets, you can get them in different colors and it's got glitter. Some of them don't have, some of them are holographic, but you can get them in the TikTok shop. Anyway, so let's count this money. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 100, 1 2 3 4 5 200. Let me do this. 200, 1 2 3 4 5 300, 1 2 3 4 5 400, 1 2 3 4 5 500, 1 2 3 4 5 600, 1 2 3 4 5 700, 1 2 3 4 and 5 800. So that's 800 pounds in total. So I'm just going to swap this and put the 10s here and put the 20s there. So yeah, so that's 800 pounds that we need to stuff into everything. So that's the money we need to stuff. However, we need to unstuff our purse and the weekly binder and see how much we have left over. So I know I've got a lot of coins. Lately I won't let any penny go by. I will not do it. Lately I'm not doing that. I want all my coins back. My husband knows now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pound coins, and we have that's a nasty 20p, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's now 7 pounds, 7 pounds, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37. So 7 pounds 37p. Yeah, that's what we have in coins. I will be dealing with that later in the week when I do my coin challenges. So these are our purse wallets. I love my purse wallets, but they'll be retiring a little bit during December. Okay, so we have 10 pounds in personal. Then we have 20 in transport, because I'm not going anywhere, because currently I am on maternity leave. So I've been at home, so I'm not really going anywhere. If I'm going for an appointment, my husband takes me, my mom takes me, so I'm quite blessed in that regard. So I personally do not drive, although we do have a car. Me and my husband, we have a car, but I don't drive. I don't have a driving license anyway. So you know, I rely on others to take me around, or I will use public transport. Okay, so that's what we've got, and then we're gonna go into the weekly binder and see if we've got any money back here. There's nothing in back to bank. Let me just put it, I hope you guys can see. And then baby essentials, we have 20 pounds. I am just going to swap that out because I'll need the 10s. But yeah, it's not, I'm not going to unstuff. So for baby essentials, always I am never ever going to be taking this money out for any reason. I'm just going to be chopping it up and then it will roll over. So I did put some new insets. I hope you like them. They're all Christmassy themed. So that's for baby essentials. What is this one? This is household. So household has 10. I'm going to take that out. Takeaway is finished. And then this is buffer. So buffer is a 15 pounds this week. So yeah, that's what we have left over for the whole of the week. So let me just count that up quickly and see how much we have left over. It's just good to know. Sometimes I don't really count, sometimes I do, but it's good to know how much we have left over. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 plus 7 pounds. That's 62 pounds 30 something pence. That's quite a good amount, I would say, but we only have 55 pounds in notes, and 15 was the buffer money. However, like I've said, any buffer money that is going to be left over is going to go into my emergency savings. So what I'll do, I'll put this money right at the back here. I'm just going to put it at the back here, and then we will go ahead with stuffing of our weekly binder. So I got this dashboard off of Coffee from her name is Boss Babe Budget. So because I want to be Christmassy at the moment, so I just took it off of there. Anyway, as always, week 1 will get 210 pounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 pounds. So I'm just going to quickly explain again if you're watching this for the first time. So 210, week one will always get more money because I give myself 40. Oh, actually no, I'm not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be 210. I need to put this aside. It's supposed to, the other 20 is in the bank because I give myself 40 pounds for my personal allowance. 40 pounds for so this is money. Look, we've got some Charlie notes. Yeah, so I give myself 40 pounds for the month in my personal allowance. I feel bad putting it there. I think I'm going to swap it with some money that I'm saving. Anyway, so 40 pounds. Sorry, I keep on diverting. So 40 pounds for my personal allowance. This will not get stuffed again throughout the month. It's just 40 pounds, you know, for the whole month. So this month I've decided to put 20 and leave it in the bank because for my online purchases I'll end up using my credit card. So I don't want to do that this month. I want to make sure I stick to my personal allowance. So 20 pounds is in there in case I need to buy anything for myself. So, and then that's one other thing. Then takeaway gets stuffed after 2 weeks. So we go, we have 40 pounds for this 1 week, which is going to cover week 1 and week 2. Then I'll only put another 40 in week 3 for takeaway because I want to limit how much we spend on takeaway. So that's 40 pounds. And then household also gets 10 pounds every 2 weeks, and then spending gets 20 pounds every 2 weeks. So that's why week 1 is a lot of money than the rest of the week. So I'm just going to quickly put the money in. There's no need for me to put it in in the week 1 envelope because we are already going to start. I'm just going to do the reset now. So household is going to get 10 pounds. Household is getting 10. And then takeaway is going to get 40. Look, another Charlie note. See, I've been so so many Charlie notes. I don't think I'll afford to keep these. I'll see what I can do about it. Anyway, 40 into takeaway. And then buffer will get a 20. So buffer money does not get stuffed again. Unless if there's a need, obviously they now have to pull from the bank or something. But it doesn't get any more money from here. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So these are done. No, it's not done because we need to do week 2. I'm just thinking of week 1. So we need 20 in transport for this week. And then we need 60 for food shop because I'll do the top up, you know, the little bits. My husband does the main bulk shopping. Then 20 in spending. Another Charlie note. Yeah, it's just exciting to see the Charlie notes. Okay, so I'll put this aside and then we'll deal with them later. All right, so that's week 1 all stuffed in there. Then week 2 we'll get 80 pounds. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So this is only for transport and for food. 60 pounds for food. That's week 2. And then week 3 we'll get 150, So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, then 20, 40, and a 10. So that's 150. So this will be for 60 will be for food, 20 will be for transport, 20 will be for spending, 40 will be for takeaway, and 10 will be for household. So that's why we've got 150 in week 3. I hope it's making sense. Okay, that's done for week 3. Then week 4, we only have 80 pounds. So 20, 40, 60, 80. That will be for food and for transport. However, in week 4, I will be going somewhere, so I am just going to put 40 for my transport instead of 20, because I have a day that I'm going to work, and I might have I think I've got a day I'm going to work, and then I think I've got 2 appointments that week of week 4. I'll have to have a look. So we don't have week 5 this month. December is 4 weeks for me. So yeah, this is done. We are happy for that. Okay, so now I need to move on to school binder, because we need to start for the half term, because I was not doing it at all in the month of November. So we need, because it's also going to be Christmas season. So these wallets are double pockets. So you have got this in front, and then, oh no, this one is actually 3 pockets. It's got this in front, then this one, and then this one at the back. I got this particular one as a gift. I did not buy it. I got it as a gift from my supplier. So I was not doing this ticking because I didn't have the money, but we are going to say 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I feel like £100 is okay, and it's enough, because it's also going to be Christmas period. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for half term. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. So I'm just going to tick, but it's only for my mind that this is fully funded. 5 and 100. So that's done. Okay, so we have 100 in there, and then we need to put February half term. I am just going to put for February half term how much. So if we say 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, so £5 for 100. I'm sure February half term is like a week, isn't it? It's different. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I am starting on that. Okay. Do we have anything else we need to do in here? For now, no, I'm going to leave that. I think that's quite okay. All right, that's it for school. That's done. And then we need to move into our sinking funds. So sinking funds, I am going for emergencies. Like I was explaining earlier, that any money that I am going to be getting from buffer, if it's leftover money from my buffer for the weekly, like for the monthly buffer of 20 pounds, if I get any money from there, it's going straight into my emergency, because I'm trying to build up my emergency savings. So this week we got 15. However, I am just, because we have 55 pounds, so I'm just going to put in a 20 because I can afford to do it because we have leftover money. So let's look into this one. What do we have here? We can just make it fee 30, and then we complete this one, and then you have 50 pounds in there. Let's do that. I think I'll use the money from the leftover money because we still have, like, yeah, I think let's do that. So I am going to just complete this and take out the tracker. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now it means we now have 50 pounds in emergency. So maybe I'll take those Charlie notes and put them in the emergency, because this is money that I am saving. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll do that off camera anyway. So yeah, so that's 50 pounds in there. And then from next time, I'm going to be using this tracker from Miller Creations to do my tracking. I'll be using this tracker for emergencies. So we now have 50 pounds in our emergency, because I never had an emergency fund before. So I'm just going to put today's date, which is 29/11, and then say deposit plus 50 pounds. So we now have 50 pounds in emergency savings. I think that's a good start. Okay, date night is going to get, let me quickly check. We haven't had a date night in the month of November, and I don't know how, but it just seems like life is just flying by, and we just have a lot of things happening, and you know, we forget to plan on time. But I think we should have our date nights in December, hopefully. So date night is going to get, so we already have 40 in date night. We are going to give it another 20. So that's 20, 40, 60 in date night. At some point we're gonna have to go. So I am just going to color on 5. So this tracker is complete. So that's 50 basically done. 50 is done. Then this one, I would say each, why is there 2 there? I would say each is since it's 20, I'll say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I'll put a 5 instead, 5 and a 5 here. Yeah, and the next time we'll fill it in again. So this is completed of 50 pounds for our date night, and we have started this one. So we now have 60 pounds in date night. So I can put that in. Today is 29th of November. Deposit, I'm just going to put the total of, no, I'm going to put 50 plus a 50 pounds. Okay, then kids shopping. For kids shopping, we have this little tracker here from Budget with Amanda that I've been using, and we said 1 coffee is £1. This week kids shopping is going to get sorry, I'm just checking. I should have kept this notebook open. I don't know why I keep closing it, because I need to be referring back to it. otherwise it will not make any sense with my money. So kids shopping is going to get 20 pounds. So we are going to do this. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is done. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's what? 10. Okay. Then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 20 pounds in total going into kids shopping. So we now have 20, 30, 40 pounds. So we are using, I'm going to be using this little tracker again that I got from Budget with Amanda. I got it from her coffee. So people say coffee, some say coffee, some say, I don't know. I'll just call it coffee because it's easy for me. So this is completed. We've saved 16 pounds with it. So we can write on here that we now have how much? 30 pounds plus, no, 40. So today is 29 deposit. Because if I don't do it, I won't do it. I'll forget about it. And then that's it. So 40 pounds for kids shopping in there. Okay. Then birthdays. Birthdays. We are going to give 15 pounds to birthdays. So my husband's birthday is coming up. Not coming up. It's in March. But I feel like I need to start now because I might not have enough money to prepare for it. So we are going to give 10 pounds to just start for my husband. So I've put here at the back. So 10 pounds is going into birthdays. And then my brother's birthday is in February. So I am doing gifts in here. I think I need to swap this out. I need to swap. Oh, this is Liam's name on it. Okay. I need to remove this one and just put it in here. Feels like there's something in there. No, there's nothing. Okay, so we are going to put 10 in birthday gifts. I will slowly build that up. It's for my brother's birthday, which is coming up. So I got this tracker of birthdays from One Creative Nook for you can put the date and the name and see if it's funded or not. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's the birthday section done. And then low priority coffee, we are still fine. Valentine's, I am just going from the leftover money. I'm going to take 5 pounds and put in Valentine's Day. I think, yeah, we do have a 5 pound spot. So I'm just going to do that and put a 5 pound in here. Okay, that's for shopping. This is for bulk shop. I will be using this new tracker, so this one can come out. I will find where I can use this one, but I'll be using this bulk shop tracker from Nat, the skin brand. So yeah, I'll be using this one, but today I don't have any money to go in there, so we are just going to move along. Car and all of that, I don't have any money yet to be dealing with that. Okay, so those that's our sinking funds done, and we are going to go into family funds. Okay, so in family funds we have, I'll have £5 going into my husband's wallet. So I'll remove a 5 and put in a 10. So that's now 35. So today's 29.11 deposit. So we did for our family, we did Secret Santa. So that we can limit costs and all of that. But I think I would like to do something for my husband. So that's why I'm trying to build that money up. Maybe I'll increase it. Something small, nothing big. So Brandon is showing 50 here. I need to, so we did withdraw this money on his birthday. We took out 30. I took out 30 and we have 20. So today he is only getting £5. So we are going to put today's date, 29th of 11, deposit plus £5, which is now 35. No, 25. £25 going in there. Okay, then Kyle is getting £5 as well. So 5 out in with the 10. So now it will be, so I took out, last time I took out £5, so I'm just going to leave it like that anyway because it's just 30. Then Liam is getting 20. So I've been pulling out of Liam's envelope for some of his stuff, so I'm just going to put the 20 in there and then it'll be 40. So I did pull out last week. Anyway, I'm just going to put today's date and put a deposit. I'll have to put a 5 now, so that is 40. But I know I've been using it. I'm just lazy to write it all out. Then Megan is also, so Megan has £100 in the bank. It's like in a savings pot where it got like 15p interest, so I'm just going to leave it there. It's money she's been gifted, so I'm leaving it there. And she's got 20, 30, and she's getting £20. The reason why I keep putting money in here, although of course I don't put all the time, is because her money gets used for baby essentials. So yeah, and Liam's money as well, but Megan's the one that is used the most because of all the diapers and wipes and all of that, you know, baby essentials. So yeah, so Megan now has 150 because we did pull out some money. So I'm just going to put okay, I'll put an R here for retrospective withdrawal. Yeah, I don't remember how much we withdrew because it now had what? It had 130. So I think we took out 20, then we took out 10. I think that's what we did. So anyway, that will be 30, and then we were left with 130. Then today we are putting in 20. So that's 150 in there. Okay, yeah, so that's it for this one. Family fun is not getting anything. How much do I have left? I've got 40 pounds left. I think I'm missing something. Date night. No, I'm not missing anything. I need to go into my personal binder. So this is all done. So we need to go into my personal binder. So this is my personal binder that I've just recently made. So we want to go into which areas am I going to look into? It's nails, perfume, hair. I've got 45 pounds. So for my nail care, this one, I've had my nails done like twice already, so it's no longer fully funded. I need to take this one out. It's no longer fully funded. So I will put in 20 pounds in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20 will go into my nails because I've had them done twice, so that money is gone. I'm gonna have them done for the 3rd time, and then the money will be completely finished. It's in my account. Okay, that's for my nails. And then for my perfume, I'm going to get myself a new perfume, but not now. I still have a lot of perfumes. Like my husband always buys me perfumes, so I've got a lot. My mom also gives me perfumes, so I've got a lot of perfumes, but there's a perfume that I want specifically. No, this is the wrong thing. No, this is pedicure. I'm in the wrong envelope. I'm not having any pedicure done anytime soon. No, it's perfume. The perfume one is the one I want. So I got these trackers from these Girl Budgets, so I had to print them out and laminate them. So I am going to put 10 pounds to start off. I'm going to take from leftover money. So 10 pounds is going in there. All right. And then for my hair, I'm going to put 20 pounds. So yeah, I'm going to put 20 pounds in here. Okay, so that's it for my personal binder. I am left with 15 pounds. This is done. So like I said, we just wanted to quickly check how much I've saved this month in the challenges that I was doing. So let's do a count up of that. So I did write out all the totals on here. So Spend and Save got us 55 pounds. It was supposed to give us 270, but I've ended I'm basically saying goodbye to this binder. So we have 55. So I'm going to put this 15 at the back. I'll do with it in a minute. So let's do that. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 pounds. That's from Spend and Save. Trick or Treat. So this Trick or Treat 37 has already been put in Christmas, so it's not here. Then Gold 40. So that's 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's 40 pounds in Gold. Okay, and then Witches and Monsters has got 30 pounds. It was supposed to save us 120, but for some reason I was not really playing it. But anyway, we got 30 from there. Match and Save got us 35 pounds, so 20, 30, 35 pounds. That's what we got from Match and Save. Fright Night got us 70 pounds. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 70 pounds from Fright Night. Scratch and Cackle got us 35 pounds. I did not complete it. So most of these, I didn't complete them. I just, because I now want to go into a different challenges binder. So that's Scratch and Cackle. It got us 35 pounds. So 10, 20, 30, 35. Trick or Treat Mini got us 55 pounds, but I put in an extra pound because I remember I had no coins. So it got us 55. So that's 20, 40, 50, 55. Then the Ouija, I don't know what to call this, but it got us 30 pounds. Is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's 30. It's actually 31 pounds. But you know, coins will always go in the pot. So 30 pounds. Then Rest in Pennies got 20 and 21 pounds, so 1 pound will go in there. So that's 20 pounds. Then Black Cats only got 21, but it's already been put in Christmas. So yeah, so that's the money. Let's just quickly count that up. In total, we've got 55 plus 37 plus 40 plus 120 plus No, I made a mistake there. I made a huge mistake there. Okay, so I was getting distracted because my little baby has woken up, so my other hand is holding her right now. Okay, so I'm just going to calculate what we have made. Even though some of the money has already been reallocated, so that we can see how much in total we got from this from these challenges. So I'm going to start over. So 55 plus 37 plus 40 plus 30, not 120, it's 30 that we made, plus 35 plus 70 plus 35 plus 55 plus 30 plus 21 plus 21 equal to 429 pounds. So minus 37 is 392, minus 21 is 371 pounds. Is that correct? I don't know. I hope so. So can we're just going to quickly count. Oh, I can't count on camera because I'm holding my baby. But anyway, it's showing 371 pounds. And from what we've calculated, I think it's correct from what we calculated, although some of the pound coins, like I've put them in the pot already. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am going to be doing another video to reallocate some of this money, because this money needs to go, some of it into Christmas presents and stuff like that, and some of it needs to go into my month ahead binder. Bless you. Some of it is going to my month ahead binder, and some of it needs to go like I just have to reallocate like the whole bunch of money. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please like and comment, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.